Like, two things. I need to figure out game audio, what's happening with that, because the source, I don't have a source that like connects to my capture card program. And okay, I need to turn this off. And then the second thing would be making sure that the game doesn't get played through my headphones, because I'd rather deal with the 3DS audio. And that could mess up my actions. I could probably just add a different source that could connect to my gameplay. That's an option. Because, I mean, the sources that I have do not connect to anything. And it'd only strictly be for audio purposes, too. I mean, like, what type of source is this? Audio output capture, I think. But yeah, why would it be an output? I don't know if an output capture would be the right thing. Right? Now I'm confusing myself.
And I only
By the way, do you need me to switch to output general? Oh, output. There's two screens. It's DS game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so the God, I hope I wasn't muted. But apparently stream can't, and I don't know why. Oh, you can. Wait. Okay, just want to make sure I can be heard now. Everyone can hear me. All right, good. So I guess I'll reintroduce myself then. I'm Carterferris29. I've been here a couple times before for a bunch of Bowser's Inside Story DX runs, which I know the really long-a-thon moderators surely love dealing with every single year. But that's not why we're here today. I'm here playing the legendary Starfy. I'm doing the All Worlds category, which is essentially beating Worlds 1 through 8, and then beating the post-game World 9, and then also beating the post-game World 10, which is basically just a speedrun world in of itself. This is the first time I think the legendary Starfy has been featured in Marathon, so I'm actually really excited to do this. It's actually one of the categories that I created too, so I'm also very excited for that. But I think we are good to go. So I'm just gonna do a countdown: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and then we'll start the timer on go. All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So where do I begin with this? So first things first. A lot of the story is based around this little bunny character. Basically got amnesia, fell into Puff Top, which is where Starfy and his family resides, and suffers amnesia, and now we have to go figure out, one, what the heck happened to him, his family, and what's going on in his home place, so to speak. The first thing you're going to notice me do is I'm going to star spin through these currents. This is actually a fast hack that was found by, I believe it was Runaway who was the former world record holder. If you spin right at the end of those currents, you can actually get a boost of speed. So that's always fun. Another thing in this game that's interesting is that you can actually skip cutscenes and all text boxes by just pressing start. So that makes this game even more fun because you just go through the game just executing movement and no more, no less. So super fun. So this is, again, all world, so I'm not gonna be collecting any of the collectibles or anything. And yeah, once we hit these launch pads, that's gonna be the end of the world. And there we go, that's 1-1 completed. So each world has 4 levels, except for worlds 9 and 10, which we'll get to later. But overall, each world has 4 levels, and you have to complete them all. And then we'll get abilities as well along the way to maximize our speed. Or wouldn't say maximize speed, we just get them at certain times, but they are faster. For now, the only fast move that we have is just dashing on land and then swimming in the water. So, as they say, they're going to teach you how to do the star spin, and we don't care. So you'll notice I am playing on the Japanese version of this game. The Japanese version of this game is like 3 minutes faster than the US version because of text. The text in this game is displayed way quicker in the Japanese. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's displayed way quicker in the Japanese version. It can save you an overall about 3 minutes per run. So the world record for the US version is, I believe, a 153.29, I think, something like that. But the world record in this game officially is a 150.14, I think. I'm not sure of the exact. I know it's a 150. I'm not sure the exact number. And that's held by Spec. I hold I would say the unofficial world record. I have a 149.14 that is unrecorded. My recorded run is a 151.09. So, but World Run is going to be just your basic learning tutorial stuff and talking to these new characters and just being the level and all that good stuff. So. By the way, if you have any questions, I do have Push Chat open, so if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask. So level 1-3 is actually going to start off with a quick cutscene. We're going to learn that this mysterious bunny person, who is actually named Bunston, has special powers that give Starfy powers to do this. We are now a flaming monster. This is just a little quick mini boss, I would say. I honestly don't know why this part of the game was actually needed. Like, this part did not feel needed at all, but it does. It's just here. Okay, I got good luck. Sometimes that in that fight, he can bring down his tentacles and then have one that like goes across the screen, and that loses time. But luckily that time he didn't do it, so I actually got a quicker fight. So again, yeah, I'm just mashing start through all of this. Oh, by the way, I love this part. Well, I skipped the text. He thinks we're the bad guys. So that's always funny. So yeah, this is the dashing ability. Yes, Starfy looks really dumb doing that, but it's funny. Funny enough, or not really funny enough, but something interesting in this game is that if you hold X, right when you hit the door, it will enter like first frame into the door. So I'd like to try and hold X when I'm near a door. I just have to be careful not to be in front of an NPC, or else I can lose time, because it does the same thing for if you're talking to NPCs. Let's start in that. We have to do that one more time in this level. So this game is also designed to be easy. For example, these pearls, they don't really mean anything in this category. But if you collect 5 individual small pearls, you'll gain a heart, and then the big pearls are already worth 5. So each one of those will give you a heart back. So yeah, you can replenish your health way too quickly in this game, but that's fine because this game is just designed to be easy, which perfectly content with, honestly. It makes for a good game that you can just like lay it back, or you know, sit back and just play, you know. So I've always endured that for this game. Okay, good. I had to time my star spins there. If you star spin too much in a row, you'll get dizzy. If you get dizzy, you want to mash your D-pad as much as you can. That will get you undizzy quicker, but you'll still lose a little bit of time for it. All right, and we're on to the last level of 1-4. I don't know why these two characters are here right at the beginning. They literally have no reason to be here, as far as I'm concerned. So, that's the only time you'll see them. They will never show up again. Except in maybe the credits, which we skipped, so. Yeah, so at the end of each level, there's going to be a boss fight. And this, I mean, all the bosses are pretty simple, but they can get a bit technical. This one is not really that technical. And you'll see what I mean. So this cutscene is actually the cutscene that Bunsen actually believes us to be not bad guys. So we have access to do this now. Yeah, I mean, people always refer to this game as like the Kirby games of the sea. I would like to think it's a bit different than that in its own way. I think it's still unique in its own way, but it's still super fun. The platforming in this game, they did really good on that. And for people who don't know, this is actually the actually quick thing. This room, I'm actually not going to get the monster energy or monster power. It is actually way quicker just to dash through all these enemies. I'll be put at 1 heart, but that's actually okay. But as I was saying, this is actually the 5th game of its kind in this series. The first 4 started on the Game Boy Advance, I think back in 02. I got that for safety. But there's actually 4 games before this. 3 of them being Game Boy Advance games, and 1 of them being a DS game. And the first game has actually been fan translated, because the first 4 games again were only Japanese releases. The first game was actually fan translated. The 3rd game was actually recently just translated. Like, they have a fan translation now, and it came out of the blue for no reason, or like we didn't know the person who did it. But yeah, they just came out with it, and someone found it, and we went, oh, okay, well, great. So funny enough, you see that I'm actually going through those text bubbles. That's the only place where pressing start actually slows you down. Mashing A is a lot better, and for some reason, start does not skip those text boxes. So I use A instead. All right. Yeah, so it will just start spinning the tentacle as many times as you can. There's only one real tech in that, and that's when you move over to the second or the left side, you can hit the bottom of the tentacle as it pops up out of the ground, and then you jump or you go to the top of the tentacle and hit that, and that sets you up perfectly to hit the pointed tentacle as it comes across your screen, and it saves you maybe about like 1/10 of a second. It is used in the big balls down runs as well. All right, so now we're on to Hotcha Springs, where we use a lot of moving rocks. This place either people love or they hate. I'm on the side of it's okay. First world is always fun. The second world, it can either be good or bad. Third world, same thing. I think the 4th world is probably my least favorite. But after that, the 5 through 8 just really looks good, feels good when you play it. So I prefer those. 5 through 8 the best. Okay. I bumped that up a bit too high, but that's fine. Fun neat little thing that most people don't know about is that if you... Okay, well, I just failed that miserably. But yeah, you can just pop out of that. Normally, you would have to move like this big rock up onto that platform. And then you can like jump up and get up there. But yeah, we just do that, and it's just a lot quicker. And wait for this thing to fall down. So funny enough, they teach us how to use dash here, which is not needed. We'll hold Y and B for this. If you aren't holding Y when you come out of the water to then dash, you'd actually have to press and hold Y, and that you would have to do a star spin and actually lose you about a second, just for the star spin animation to happen. And you also slow down a bit when you use the star spin. Okay, do I need Discord open? I don't know if I need Discord open. Yo, Restreamer, do I need Discord open at all? Like, I don't think I do, because I'm not talking to anyone, and I'm just streaming. Okay, I actually took a bad route there. I just was not thinking. Okay, I squeezed between there. Oh, there we go. Now this area, is kind of sucky. Want to go left one, down, down, down. If this rock gets stuck in any of those currents, you have to reset the entire room. So be very careful with how you meet this rock. I think it's a little safe. That's fine. Yeah, that should be good now. Yeah. Cool. Right, this one is a little more tedious, or not really tedious, but if you mess up once, you fare me. This one you don't have much less. You have less wiggle room. That's the right word I'm trying to find it. All right, there we go. All good though. All right, if you spin out of water, okay. If you spin out of water, you get a little bit of extra height, which I needed there to make sure I did not hit the brain that sprayed me up, but it did anyway. So, unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna close out Discord and hope that doesn't mess anything up. There's a little bit of lag. I apologize. But I should still be good. Yeah, we should be fine. We're good. We chilling. Well, I'm chilling. These two, not so much. they're getting burned. So the bomb screen just shows, has a few different scenarios or different uses, but not for the speedrun. It kind of just shows you stats, and it also, the most sniffer is probably what everyone used as a kid to find treasure chests and secret doors and whatnot. Oh, I can do this room with my eyes closed. Easy. Definitely no trick to that one whatsoever. All right, we got a little bit of a cutscene here. Yeah, so like for the Old Man Lobber page, the first one is like what's your distance? I believe one of them is how many enemies you have killed, and the other one is how many star spins you've used. Oh. Yeah. Heyo. If you know, you know. Heyo. Alright. So they taught us how to use the glide move, which just allows you to float in the air. This will become more prevalent probably later worlds. Especially World 8. That will be used. Alright, actually, so after this little mini game area, if you want to call it that, I'm gonna go for a neat little trick that was found by Spec. There's a little bit of a tech skip that you can do that'll save you probably roughly 3 seconds. If you miss it, you probably lose time. Basically what you're gonna see me do is try and spin out of the water after this section, and hopefully because of how much force is in this water, it's going to fly me straight up into the air, and then it's going to go over a forced text box. I go like over the NPC, and I skip the text box, which will save me a little bit of time. So we'll see if we're good here. It's not that precise either. It could take you a couple tries to make, but it is not like hard, I would say. All right, here we go. Let's see if we get it. Got it. There you go. So you go over that green with text box. So I almost went too close to him, but no, luckily I adjusted properly and made sure I was high enough before we hit the bear, or hit the okay. That was pathetic. Whatever, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Yeah, these are like the squids. Just save their butts. I kind of forgot what the plot of this area is, if I'm being brutally honest. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we got one more of these sections, and then we are done with this area, or done with 2-3. Yeah, so a lot of these levels are probably roughly between 2 and 4 minutes, give or take. Yeah, the shortest level, if done correctly, is 5-2, or actually, sorry, no, 1-1 would be the shortest. 5-2 is probably the second shortest. But we will get to that level. Good and good. So we can do the same thing here with the water. Just, you know. Oh dear. Well, okay. Well, I thought I judged it correctly. Clearly, I did not. That's fine. Again, we ain't going for anything crazy, and yeah. The game is still Paper Mario. I mean, we are playing Paper Mario. Haven't you noticed? Yeah, we're playing Paper Mario, the 5-star fish. That's such a stupid name. The 5-star fish and the weird space bunny. Alright, this will look really clean if I get it right. Ah, I had to back up there. That's fine. I bet there is someone out there that can do that room a lot quicker. That's fine. Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Star. Paper Mario in the 1,000-Year 7-star stages. Frick. Somehow you mix Starfy, Paper Mario, and Legend of the 7 Stars in the same name. Funny enough, it's actually faster to take this left path because the fountain that I just boosted up is on the left side. So you actually go a little bit quicker than going on the right side. So, you do a lot, like, very minor optimizations that most people wouldn't see with the naked eye. And that's what kind of the beauty of this game. So, like, you're about to see another piece of optimization that I believe I came up with. Jump over that. So I'm going to hit this fountain. As I'm falling down, as long as you just tap B slightly, you will always avoid that treasure chest. Just slightly. Doesn't even have to be a lot. Just slightly. You will always avoid that treasure chest. That's good. Alright. And then we need to go down. Alright. And then fail miserably at that. That's fantastic. Go up, please. Thank you. Thanks, Sofnum. You're great. So I am curious, is there anyone in chat that has actually played this game before? Oh, okay, that's... You have a friend who has, but not yourself? Ah! You really should. Alright, this is actually gonna be a tough fight. This is actually one of the more technical bosses. So we had to hit his underbelly here, and I missed that. That's really bad. Oh, I don't have a backup for this. Oh, that's so bad. Am I gonna fail this? Wow, that's actually so bad. I can't. That's unbelievable. There you go. That's... Wow, that might be the worst hot spring snapper I have ever done in my life. Unbelievable. So what you're supposed to do is hit the fountain and like as he's moving to the left side of the screen, hit the fountain, hit his underbelly, and then do what I was trying to do at the beginning, like twice, and then he was supposed to go down to this phase. And I just messed it up completely. That was... Go watch my other run. They might look better. That was the worst. That was actually terrible. All right. World 3, Chili Dip Cove. Now, I did say that we were supposed to get faster abilities. This is the world where you're going to get one of those fast abilities. But you will not see it in this level. You will see it in 3-2. So they set these up so you can stand on them. I honestly don't know which is faster, if pushing these is faster or just going. I would assume that pushing that one's faster, but I can't say for certain. I have not done enough tests on that area. Alright. This is gonna be a little bit of a snowball section. As you may see. There is one room in particular that I have to really focus up on. Because it actually can be quite difficult. But it's not this first room, luckily. The first room's actually fine. So. Alright, it's the next room that I have to be worried about. Alright, here we go. Good. This is the tough part. Nice. Okay, we got it. All right, that room can be devious. That last few jumps, that is actually a lot tighter than it looks. So very glad I got that. All right, and that's essentially all 3 runs. We just gotta run to the end. All right, 3-2. So as I said, 3-2 is going to be where we get the new spin, or new dash, spin, thing. And this will allow us to go a lot faster. Now, one thing, as I mentioned at the earlier, there's a thing where you can spin through currents to go faster. If you have this spin, which now we do, you can't do that. It'll actually slow you down. Like out of these currents, unless we can like gain pushback from a current, yeah, like spin out of the currents that like kind of boost you. Yeah, you can't spin out of those. So. Oh, I didn't make it. Okay, that one's good. So you're gonna see me use this spin a lot in the water. It is by far your fastest thing you can use. There you go. All right, get up here. Okay, good. Don't get on this platform. You lose so much time. This is also just extremely satisfying. So as I said before, there was actually, or I didn't say this before, but there's two other categories in this game. One is just any percent, and that's like just doing worlds 1 through 8. The other one is 100%, which means you have to get all the secrets, all the treasures, all the toys, which requires a crap ton of pearls. And only one runner, as far as my knowledge, has done a 100% run. And that run was done about 5 years ago. And I think he beat it in like 6 hours and 33 minutes, if I remember correctly. So if there's one record that I have not gotten that I think is right for the taking, it's that one. Other ones are pretty difficult. I guess all worlds, considering it's only one run up there, but still. To be honest, I would say that PB and or world record is possible during this run. The official world record right now is an unrecorded 244. And that was done by me. And that was done roughly 2 years ago. The first run I did of this was like a long time ago, but I did it where I got all the heart gems, and what the heart gems did was essentially increase your heart count from 5 and you get up to 10. The final boss in this game will always do 2 damage per hit, so meaning that 5 hearts we take 2 damage per hit, we'd be dead in 3 hits. And as I said, it's one of the hardest bosses in the game. But that run ended up being like 5 hours and 2 minutes. So I figured, well, if I just complete the boss, you know, without the heart gems, well, then I can like knock it out a crap ton. And that's what I did. And that's where I got the 244. So we're about to get actually another one of Bunsen's abilities. It's this guy. One of my favorite abilities in the entire game. This guy is all about speed. Speed and then wrecking house. And you'll see what I mean right here. Boosh. Yeah, so as you can see, really fun character to use. Beautiful. Got that. Nice. Didn't get bumped by the current. Come on. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so again, really, really fun. Alright, and now we're on to the last level of Warp 3. You know, it feels like you'd be blazing through right now. Spoiler, no you're not. So we got another snowball thing, but this one's a lot easier to deal with. This one does not take as long. Or not as long, but less tedious to do than the other one. So this, what I'm about to do, may or may not save time. If you jump and hit this, that may or may not save time. We are not sure. Alright, I believe this is the last area with the snowball. By the way, while this run is going, I do want to give a shout out to Diamond 444444444. Yes, that's a lot of fours, I know. As he's the one who actually inspired me to actually get into this game, surprisingly enough. He does not run the game anymore, as far as I'm concerned, nor have I talked to him like in years. But still got me into this game, and this is actually. Alright, hold on. Ah, damn. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I was trying to go for a one cycle there. If you hit him 6 times, while he only launches 1 set of snowballs, you can get a quicker fight by about 3 seconds. Here, what most people don't know is that if you just hover around this icicle, once he gets hit by the icicle in the head, the fight's done. So, if you stand back. Oh, but no, he's the one who got me. Or I think actually, Chrono might be Bay. Yeah, they got me into this game. And this is actually, well, Mario Golf was the first runs I've ever submitted. This game was the first run speed run I ever did back in 2016. So, actually, it may have been 2015 to be honest. It was 2015 or 2016, I can't remember. But long time ago. Guess that means I've been a speedrunner for close to a decade now, huh? What do you think about that? Okay, oh, that's great. Alright, so right now this is what we call Sogwood Forest, and good God, I would not want to be in this location ever. Yeah, this area is this area I could totally see being a challenge for new runners, at least trying to traverse the area. Even I have trouble with it from time to time, I won't lie. It's just there's a lot of stuff that can go right, but a lot of stuff that can go wrong in terms of your movement, especially with how you start spin and where and at what time. Like a little bit of a difference can make could turn into like 2-second time save to, you know, 3-second time loss. Like, I mean, that's where we're at right now. Okay. And there could be a lot of times, all of them was a lot of the star spins you do in this area. It's a lot of continuous star spins, which means you also have the risk of going dizzy, which means you also lose time. Nice. That was honestly not too terrible. I shouldn't have said that, because we're at the end of the run. Okay, so this is actually an auto-scroller section. But funny enough, it is actually faster not to grab that monster energy. And I'll show you why in the end. Yeah, but this is like your nice debrief, relax area. Not too high octane, you know, just take a nice little chill. Alright, so this is the reason why the monster energy is not the greatest. Because he runs super slow, you can't actually reach the door edge like that, what I just did. If you use the monster, he runs way too slow for you. I could go for a risky strategy here. Oh, fuck it, let's go for it. Okay. If you swim to the poison stuff, you actually go faster. But of course, you gotta take account of your hearts and make sure you don't mess up. Because if you mess up, you die, and you have to restart the entire level over. Luckily, this game saves every single time you beat a level, so you'd have to beat the level over again. But it's essentially a dead run if you mess up. I forgot about this guy, Old Man Vern. Again, when I the one time we will see that character during the entire run. I almost messed up. You are actually supposed to go up here, and I almost went the wrong way. That would have been sad. 9 years of speedrunning this thing. Yeah, I just went the wrong way. Gotta be honest, I kind of want a donation, man. I want to donate. Oh, actually, you want? I'll even do this. You want a donation? Teabag. Fast motion teabag. I do that in every single run, so it's just fun. That's all you're doing is smashing down on the D-pad, and you just mash really fast. You just teabag. Nice. Nice. I just not realized something. Is it me, or is the donation tracker not on screen? Oh, by the way, so here are the bad guys of the game. You can't obviously read their names, but the pink one is Snips. This one right here is Papes, and the big muscular one, his name is Runk. Figure out why that. just figure that out. If you think about their names, you'll know why their name is that. You can see where they're basing their names off of. Oh, this section. So basically, now bubbles are here. They come out at a different rate. Okay. Stop falling. Those can... I don't know how random those bubbles spawn. But, either you play them well or, you don't. There is literally no in between. Sometimes I like to damage boost run some of these guys because I know I'm about to get my perks back, and I just save time because I don't have to dash again. Like, those guys are just not worth my time. Nice. Beautiful. I'm about to get all my hearts. See? So fun. That's another moment of me losing a few seconds because I didn't know what I was doing. Yay, more bubbles. So this is when I was talking about where like getting dizzy is extremely easy to do in this area. This is the reason why, because if you spin too much, you're just, you're just gonna fall all the way down. We're gonna see a bit of a cool, funny glitch in this section. Toward the end of this section. And you'll see what. Funston remembering stuff. Get out. So again, if I hadn't said it already, these are the guys who captured Funston and tried to try and get him back. Or they're trying to get Funston back. So this area is pretty simple. But pay attention to the music in this area. Pay attention. It'll come up briefly in a moment. So I skipped this cutscene. The music changes back. If you pause and exit, the music comes back again, except it's what you heard before. No idea why that happens, but yeah, it's just a funny little glitch that some people don't know about. All right, last level for World 4. Thank God. I don't want to be here. Last T-Vac for the run. Just gotta do it. This character comes up a couple of times in the run, so it's not the only time you'll see them. But the goal right now is to get all these star or crystal shards. to figure out what they turn into. But they are also helping Bunston regain his memories. So that's why we're trying to get these stars. That's just part of the story. And then the three guys that we saw earlier, they're trying to capture Bunston for God knows what reason. Or at least in the eyes of our hero, that's how they feel. They just don't know why they want him. But that will become prevalent soon. Well, soon-ish. So right now we're going to have a lot of areas with this green acorn section. Basically, it will trigger the bubbles to come up for only a certain period of time. And you gotta make sure we get to the end as quickly as possible. That was actually a very solid run. But don't worry, there's more. Ooh. Cool. Alright, we're almost to the boss room. This is the second to last time you will see Shuriken in this run. Oh, that's the purple cat name. It's Shuriken. No, it makes sense. Alright, this fight can actually be really fun. So he has his little crystal shard that we have to push him back. And you'll notice that the entire walls are spiked. So you have to push it back in him into the spikes. If he does, he can go flying throughout the rooms, like so. If he comes after you, though, what you can do... Okay, juke around him. Hopefully he comes after me this time. No, he does not. One thing you can do is as soon... Oh, I missed it there. As soon as he unballs after going to a certain corner, you can hit him as if he did not have a shield, like that. There. You saw how he kind of pushed him back way further than I should have. It acts like he doesn't have a shield up, but you can still hit him. One thing you can also do is if he starts targeting you yourself, then you can keep pushing him back without him even entering the field of play, and then he just falls into the spikes and gets hit. So actually, a pretty clean fight for what it could be. World 5, one of my favorite worlds. The boss fights in this world are like my favorite. I love these fights. There's actually 2 boss fights in this world, one in 5.3 and one in 5.4, and we'll get to those boss fights in a bit. Also, I love how they added like a little bit of the soundtrack in this world. I got credit. The music in this game is fantastic. I have no qualms with that whatsoever. Like the touch that they did with the music in this world is they have it sound like you're in a cave. Like you can hear, like it almost like an echo. There's like an echo in the music, and I love it. That little detail is really good. I remember as a kid getting stuck in this room. Boosh. Easy. Yeah, so funny enough, I got this game when I was probably 7 or 8 years old, but it was actually given to it was given to my brother at the time. It wasn't even meant for me. I just really got addicted to this game, and I just saw it being really fun, and I just ended up playing it a lot more than he did back then. So, thanks. So right now we're actually trying to find the Shuri kit. We're trying to find her that she might be able to give us some more information. Also to thank her for helping. I think it's a her. Is Shuri kit a her? Now I'm not too sure. Anyways. But yeah, we're basically trying to find... Oh, no, sorry. My mistake. We're trying to find her, or him, her, whatever, to see if they caught up with the other 2 people in that squad. Alright, so I said 5-2, one of the shortest levels in the game, if done properly. So. If you miss it, if you don't do this level properly, it's about a 40-ish second time loss. Potentially more. So I'm actually not going to hit this blue button because jump is just right there. So I'm just trying to jump over those. There's one more button I have to do that too, but the 3rd button I absolutely have to hit. Alright, here we go. Don't mess it up, please. Please don't mess this one up. Got it, nice. Oh, thank God. Alright, so this level's now become one of the shortest levels in the game. Just by doing that level. So this top part will take you to this treasure and secret door room. Had you missed it, you would have had to do a little bit more exploring to get out of that area. And that wastes, again, about 45 seconds to a minute just to get out of. Essentially, if you miss it, it's a run over. I'm going to jump over this first button. Again, it's the same reason for the first 2. Don't need to hit them. But this one actually had the second button. There's only 2 buttons in this section. If I missed that, I would have died. Basically, you gotta go whee, flat. All right, and that is 5-2. Pretty good so far. Alright, well, there's an ad break going on, so I'm going to hold off on saying much. Alright, I hope everyone's back now, for the people who were gone. Start of 5-3, we found Shuri Kit, and we got a new accessed move. We got the double jump. Basically allows you to, well, jump twice, once in the air. You get to utilize this a lot, honestly. Doing like small double jumps, longer double jumps. You'll see me use it quite often for a lot of areas, whether it's even required or not. So it's just another move to go fast, honestly. That's kind of what this whole thing is about. It's like gathering up enough moves to go really, really fast. And I think next world you'll see the last big move. Right here we're actually gonna run to Ronk, which is actually the 5-3 boss. And if I do it quick enough, you'll see it'll be very, very quick. You don't blink. Nice. Yeah, very, very quick fight. I don't really have to do much on that one. It's even faster in the big boss down mode, for a certain reason. That I won't get into now because it's just regarding a move that we get later on, which you'll see. 5-4. This is probably the toughest level in this world. A lot of open gaps, a lot of places where you could just try and boost through by getting hit, but could also like just screw you over. Obviously gonna try and probably play it a little safe. Just don't want to die. But hopefully, praying, we should be fine. Nice. That was good. Yeah, this is actually what I was playing. This is what I was talking about when you could damage boost through these guys. But yeah. There we go. Alright. Again, that's just a lot safer. Nice. Good. Okay. I actually had to be careful because I wasn't sure what room I was in. We're actually not going to save because we're at 4 hearts. So this is literally 5-4 boss. You literally get to go into a freaking cannon and try and shoot them down. I know a lot of people when they were younger had a lot of trouble with this fight. But the best thing about this fight, all you really need to do is when you're shooting, stay still. Do very, very, very small movements to get your cannonballs around the bomb. Alright, as long as we get through this phase, okay, now we're good. We're fine. We are fine. There you go. Fight's over. So, yeah, once you get to that last phase, you're just spamming Y. When he's throwing out the rocks, then it's just super easy. As long as you have enough hearts, as long as you have like 3 hearts, you're good. And that's World 5. First world that we don't end with a little Starfy dance. I know, I'm sad. Alright, Skydive Heights. This is also a really fun world. First thing is this little guy. Fluffy Unu is the name of this character. I kid you not. this. Oh, nice. I'm gonna try and sneak back over here. Get him again. Come on. Hey, sorry, that actually went very well. Basically, I just shoved 3 cotton balls into his mouth and bam, he explodes. Yeah, so if we get close to one of these rainbows, they just spawn. And also, this freaking ability is a thing. This is the worst ability in the game. You will not see me grab a single one of these. You will not see me, even if the game thinks, oh, you should probably grab this. Nope, nope, don't need it. You do not ever need to grab that ability. It would be faster for you to accidentally grab the ability and then reset the room and then do the level normally. Kid you not, it is so bad. Good. Uh-oh. Alright, so that's what happens when you get dizzy. That's actually like my first instance of getting dizzy. Yeah, you kind of just, you know, kind of go idle. But if you mash the D-pad, you actually undizzy yourself quicker. Which, honestly, I did not know when I was growing up. I did not know about that until about a couple years ago when someone pointed it out for me. So, the more you know. (6-2). And we are about to see a character that, if you know this series, you know darn well who this person is. If you don't, this is Ruby, and Mo's in love with him, and he cannot get Ruby on a date. Also, we're gonna wake up this cloud ball thing. Blows leaves up in the air. All you're doing is just traversing through them. Nothing too difficult. Like when games have wake up mechanics to get out of stuff faster. Yeah, more games should do that, honestly. I think didn't they have that be a thing in like the Zelda games? If I remember correctly. I thought like Spear Tracks or Phantom Hourglass or something had something doing that. Nice. I went quick enough to get that open. You only actually that timing to get the little ball thing into the clam to get the pearl is a lot closer than you may think. So glad that I got that first try. There were one cycle. If not, you have to wait like 5-10 seconds for it to reopen. So. Oh, come on. And that 6-2, that actually went very smooth for me. (6-3). Guess what? We're about to go even faster. Oh shoot. Okay. Game. I was wondering where's I was wondering where's the rainbow when the stage name says rainbow. Oh my god, is that a rainbow? Oh my god, it's a rainbow. Shout out to Rex D footnotes. Oh, but we just got the Ultra Star Spin. This is the last version of the Star Spin we're gonna get. And it's pretty cool. So. Oh my god, I almost hit that thing. So that's the one chicken that I've accidentally hit before. I reset the room and redid that room entirely. Kid you not. Come on, come on. Get up there, thank you. Fast. All right. I'll read that message in a sec. Full achievement game has a flat downgrade, and you have no idea. It seems to be really slow or just horrible to control. Yes. Like, I kid you not, yes. It's just bad. Yeah, it's so bad. I almost messed up, but we saved ourselves. Yeah, you honestly look up a video that might have some gameplay of the chicken, and you will see the reason why it is so bad for this speedrun in particular. You'll just see why. It's not the best. It's just not. Oh, by the way, Ruby got eaten by a fluffy Uno, so you know. You know, the norm has happened. Not really, but... Come on, eat one of them! Come on! Seriously? There you go. Eat one, I kinda wish you ate another one. Get into the guy's mouth. Thank you. Get into the guy's mouth. Thank you! Thank you. Oh, funny thing you can do. Once you collect Ruby, watch what you can do here. You can spin during that. get close to the door, and you save a little bit of time. Alright, here we go. Here's a fun ability, guys. You love this ability? I love this ability. So I should preface this. The boss fight in this area, one of those could be either it can go really fast or really darn slow, and you will see why. Basically, I should preface this. So basically, what the boss is gonna do is it's gonna be going into one of 4 corners of the room, and it will launch a bomb. Now, the bomb will just casually be slowly floating around, and you're supposed to hit the bomb back into them. The issue is that the character has a shield, and if the bomb comes like too close to it, or goes to the character very quickly, or just the character just wants to use the bubble shield that they have, then it will use that and it will bounce right back, and you have to hit it back again. The why this is either really fast or really slow is that this character has a thing called bomb clips. Basically, where if you time it just right at just the right angle, you will be able just to clip the bomb right into them and hit them no matter what. So I'm going to hopefully show them off as good as I can. But here we go. Okay, so that one missed. Okay, but that ricocheted back pretty nicely. Oh, okay, I missed that one too. That should hit. Yep, okay. Come on, give me one good one. Nope. See, that one I knew I was too close. I'm getting lucky with the ricochets, though. Oh my god. Hit. Can I get one bomb clip? Alright, here we go. Are you kidding me? No. Damn it. Hit them. Jesus Christ. Not a single one. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm sad. So if I was doing a big boss down run, I would want 5 out of 5 bomb clips. I got 0. That would have been an instant reset. So. Alright, welcome to the longest world of the game. Like, this world will always be long, no question. This world will take us about 20-ish minutes. I kid you not, 20-ish minutes. You kidding me? Screw you, game. Good. Okay. That was good. I actually had a dream once that I was actually living the world in this actual area of the game. God, the music is so good in this game. It just fits so well with the ambiance of each area. It's so good. Also, I'm gonna do something stupid for no reason, but it's just fun. I want money, but I have to get out of here. Whee! And we're up. Nice, got that. Hold X. Alright. These guys can be a pain in the butt. That one was actually very nice to me. Sometimes if you hit them, they'll just pull up a shield again, kind of like what my other boss friend does. If they put up the shield, you have to just try and hit him again. Alright, we gotta bring this fish guy over to this button. Hit him, and opens up the door. We'll have to do that a few times in this area. Alright, here's the one. This is first off the last ability we're gonna get, but it's also my second favorite. It doesn't get used much because you get that freaking world 7 out of 8. But it's still fun to use. So basically, you get to fly around, and if you press Y, you light up a flame, and it'll explode later on. You can also press B to go invincible. So, yeah, just a kind of a fun character to use. Nothing great, but nothing terrible. I like this one a lot. Got the fish over here. Bam. There we go. And that is the first level done. Honestly, went pretty quickly on that one. I'm actually not too mad about that. But it just gets longer, trust me. Each of these levels are at minimum 4 minutes, if not 5. Alright, we are actually about to learn the last major move of the game. Actually, well, in this level we will. I shouldn't say right now. And this move is actually very important to some boss strategies. Actually, I say boss strategy, I should say, it's just one. There's one in particular that it goes well with. Actually, here it is. It is the shooting star. So this ability allows you to break through those blocks. But one thing it's very, very important to remember with this ability, if you hit a boss with it, it can do 2 damage instead of just the normal 1 for a regular star spin. This is important for the final boss, actually. Because without this, a certain strat that I use would not be possible. So you will get to see that in action. So, but we're still a good ways away. We're probably about 24 to 25. Well, 24, 25 minutes away from that. So we still got a good ways to go. Funny enough, the last word of the game is actually kind of one of the quicker ones. But there's so much stuff going on, and actually that one is the world that has the most RNG. So either you can have a really good World 8 or a really bad World 8, but we'll see. So at this point in the story, we know that the 3 guys that have been fighting us at the end of each world, they're trying to capture Snips to capture Bunsen, bring them back to their leader so he can get Bunsen's power, because Bunsen is a prince on an island out in space. No, I am not making that up. that's the storyline. So right now we're trying to get the last crystal shard because what we're gonna realize is that the crystal shards form into a ship. But you'll see that later. You know what you'll also be seeing later is Bowser's Story DX New Game Plus being played on Friday at about 11:30 a.m. Eastern. You do not want to miss that run. I'm hoping my good buddy is going to be with me commentating that run, so we're gonna have a lot to talk about. It's a little bit different than the normal run, so, but that's a run oh shoot. No, get out. Okay, sure. But yeah, that's a run I am super excited about that you all do not want to miss. So this is actually the one cutscene that's kind of nice. We get some actually like realizing, hey, these three guys are just not actually that bad of people. They're just being controlled by some horrible creature. All right, here are the bilge monkeys, the guys we were trying to rescue. Again, this will be the only time you get to see them in the entire game. Alright, and that is 7-2. We are 2 levels away from World 8. And these are probably the longest levels in the game, too. Alright, so this here is Mega Snark. What you have to do is, they tell you don't star spin or like actually fast swim. But we're not gonna listen to him. The Starks will come after us. And I completely failed. Okay. So don't do what I did. First off, if you hide behind those posts, you will, as long as you hide behind the posts, you cannot get attacked. Like so. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. This is the toughest room with the Mega Snark. Kind of glad I backed out of that. It should be good now. Nice. Okay. It is a fun mechanic. It can be a bit tedious though. Oh, one more. There we go. Alright, this is one of the more interesting rooms in this game. So there's a little fish, yeah? You're gonna come over here. He is currently following me. Yep, there he is. And I have to traverse the entire room. And I have enough time to make it to the end. Super fun. Alright, this is actually gonna be a couple, or this next room is gonna be kind of tough. So hopefully I play it correct. I'm at 3 hearts, so I gotta be a little careful here. Nice, okay. As long as you make it past that before the electrocution guy comes into play, then you're good. But that's about it for 7-3. Guys, just fall down here, and there's the end. So we started this about 117, I believe is about my timer. We're already at 130. And we still have one more level to do, and this one's actually the longest level, which is why this work takes so long. Like the last 2 levels amount for almost 10 minutes. And then the other ones are like 3 and 4. So they just take so damn long. I mean, hey, we found the last crystal shard. One major issue. That's a shark. Actually, that's a snark. Snark eat shard. Or a snack. I don't know. I can't keep that up. But this is actually the one time where you actually got to get captured by the snark. So we're just gonna do this and get dizzy, and he's gonna come after us, and you know we're gonna be so happy to get eaten. Yeah. Alright, in this room, you have to choose one of 5 boxes to hit. This one is always going to be the one that you want to hit to get to the shard. It'll be that every single time. We got the last shard. Oh, come on, you... Yeah. Oh, it's these guys. Alright, so this is actually going to be a boss fight. We have to fight all 3 of them at the same time. And the strat I used, I actually found when doing big boss down runs, and I just implemented it for this fight. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit Ronk first. Hit Ronk, go past him, then hit Papes. Hit Ronk again. Go up to Snips, hit the bomb. Hit Ronk again. Hit Papes again. We'll hit him again. There we go. Papes is most annoying, so you want to get him out of the way. Kill Ronk, hit Snips, and then it's just like mixing between the 3 is what you want to do. Mixing in between the 3 without actually getting, you know, hit. So that's actually a very clean fight. So you see in the bottom of my screen, or on the bottom screen, yeah, the ship's complete, and we'll do one more fly around with this guy, you know. Just one more fly around, won't hurt. Vaso. That's why it's fun. Making it look easy. Yep, that's what this game's all about. Alright, cutscene, and... Oh, and they're back again. Would you look at that? Alright. I wish I had a stylus on me, but I don't see one in my near vicinity. That's, you know, fantastic. Not saying it would, like, change the run in any way, but tapping would be easier. Yeah, here we go, we go. Bye-bye, we're good. So, don't worry, the stream's fine. So I want you to pay attention. So in the US version, this is actually a rock, paper, scissors fight. But just listen to the audio, which is great. This is not included in the US version, because there's not even any audio in the US version, but listen. In Japan, they do rock, paper, scissors, but it's John Campbell. So I love that touch. You're gonna see the little 3 red ones jump up in the air. The last one to jump is what they're gonna throw out. So you see here, that Snips was the last one to jump, so it's gonna be scissors, and that's how you win this fight. So I just love that little minor touch in the Japanese version. Yeah, like this game has some really awesome audio tracks. All right, and that's it. So now it's just a bunch of cutscenes we gotta skip through. But essentially this world is au revoir. Really good World 7, honestly. I am perfectly content with this. So this is where we learn that, hey, these guys were being controlled by an evil freak, and this evil freak is this guy named Mashtooth, and he took over Bunsen's homeland, or sorry, Prince Bunsen's homeland, and now wants Bunsen's power to control space. And by the way, these guys are space pirates, I should mention. Also, yeah, we just got electrocuted to death, so, you know, no big deal. Alright, and we are on to the final world of the game. Well, at least in any percent we would be. So, all good though. So the first 3 levels, the first 2 levels are kind of meh. But by the way, we're in space. So we get floaty gravitation thing, you know? The first 2 levels really utilize this concept. The 3rd and 4th levels are actually inside areas, so you don't get to see it for too long, but it's something to point out anyway. So I actually purposely do the long jump here. If you don't double jump far enough, then you will lose a heart. As you can see, had a bit of room there. This one might be a tad closer, but oh, we got it. Good. Can I hit any of these guys, please? Thank you. Jeez, that could have been done so much quicker. This is the toughest one. This one actually can like get really close. It's really close. It's tight. And that's level 8-1. Alright, 8-2. Still using gravitation stuff. But this will be... we have a section where we're not using gravitation, so... So here we are going to be able to meet some of Bunsen's friends. Also, don't let these flowers eat you, or else you'll lose a lot of time. Oh, like that. Don't let them do that. I mean, you lose a heart, but, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but they just take a while for you to, you know, eat. Alright, I don't think this one is as close as it needs to be. I kind of just jumped way too early, but I think it should be okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright, bubbles. Yep. Oh, got it. Nice. Alright, we get to meet this professor and big fat fire monster, which you probably have seen before. It's the thing that actually looks like the first fire ability that we got back in World 1. This guy kind of like sources it, if that makes sense. But right now they are building a train to get to Bunsen's castle. Oh, and don't worry about that pink guy. We do not have to take care of him. He's just kind of along for the show. So yeah, this train is trying to get function to go into Bunsen's castle, like almost like a raid. Also, you just, I love the, yeah, see you, babe, see you, bye. I'm at 4 hearts. I'm at 5 hearts. I can just damage boost all the way through this area. That's great. And that is honestly like the end of the level. This is actually gonna be the one level where you do not end on a pad. That's not a boss fight. Like the only level that has it. So everyone knows this. The way you power a train is, of course, fire-breathing monster. This is a true fact this is a true fact for all train enthusiasts. Get a big fat fire dragon to spew fire from the back of the train, who then make it move. This is common knowledge. And that's that. So this is the next level here. It's gonna be the first level where we can have a bit of RNG. A little delightful, exactly. You know, again, this is common knowledge, people. Wait, we're gonna start on the train. We're gonna get hit by well, you'll see here in a second. Hold on. Asteroids. We get hit by asteroids. The bit of RNG here is that you're gonna have 2 little robot dudes throwing asteroids into your face. The RNG part is if the asteroids actually hit the little robots machine things. It can go really good, or it can go about the worst way possible, which it took a moment. That's weird. These guys, don't have to attack them now. However, what would be funny is if we got hit by an asteroid. I was joking. Please don't hit me. At least not yet. Alright, we're good. Basically, we're going to have to knock these asteroids right back into their face and pray to God that they actually get hit. Alright, okay, that's fine. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is bad RNG. Finally. How has the blue one not been hit yet? There you go. There we go. More. Please die. You suck. Why are you back again? Alright. Blue has to be done, right? Jesus, they're still going. You're kidding me, right? Thank you. Gee, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's bad RNG. All right, and now we no longer need to see them. All right. There's a little bit more of gravity that we have to deal with, and then we're inside Bunsen's castle, in which case there's no gravity. Thank God they have that technology. There we go. And everything is depressing. Luckily, they're not dead. I mean, they're clearly moving, but basically, the way this Mash Tooth guy, which is the final boss, he's the mastermind behind this. The how he gets the powers is by sniffing their energy. I kid you not. That is how it is. So you have to hit the pink guys 3 times, but the shooting star counts as twice. Nice, got him. I usually don't hit that often, so kind of glad I got that one. All right, that is the end of 8-3. We're on to the last level of the any percent game. Again, I should preface that does not mean that the time is ending. It does not mean that at all. So get your hands off the timer. Don't touch that button. Don't do it. Alright, so those red Edie guys, they don't do any damage, but if you get hit by them, they put you back at the beginning of the room. So yeah, definitely don't want to hit them. And if you ever get dizzy near them, you're screwed. Alright, that's good. This room is literally run straight and hold X to enter the door. As so. Alright, just gonna take care of these guys. And alright, and I need to take at least 1 damage in that room, or in this room particularly, for what you'll see coming up. Basically, when the final boss starts, I need to be at 1 HP. And I need to take that 1 to get my damage down properly. So in this room, I can just run straight and get hit 3 times without having to stop. And that will put me down perfectly at 1 HP. And we are now set for the final boss, ladies and gentlemen. So when I'm at 1 HP, you'll see is that the first phase of this fight, we cannot win. It's impossible to win. So you want to be at 1 HP so you can just instantly end the fight. And you'll get re-healed during the second phase of the fight. Yeah, so here's Mashtooth, this sniffing space pirate. This is the guy who's been causing all this issues, so to speak. Alright, but again, yeah, for this first fight, we're just gonna instantly die. And that's the end of the run. Thank you very much. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Imagine though, that'd been funny. Alright, so when I remember I said the shooting star matters here. It's because I need to do 6 hearts of damage, and the only way of doing that is by doing 2 shooting stars, him star spin, him with another star spin. That's what you want. Okay, I saw the light will come from the left side, so if I'm standing between these 2 pedestals on the right side, I should be fine. I hit that, and nice. That is a clean Mashtooth. But not only is Mega Mashtooth, I should mention there is a third phase to this fight. So basically what happened is that he was actually able to get a hold of Bunston as we were distracted, and he sniffed up Bunston's power. So now he's like this, and this is Mega Mashtooth. So basically have to star spin his head. 3 hits to his head will do 1 HP bar damage. You want him to see this attack. We want to do 1 HP and 2 hits here. That's unfortunate. That is not good RNG. Okay, Did it again. That's unfortunate. Bad RNG. Okay, I need to do at least 4. However, I am nervous. I need 3 hits here. No. Oh, that's bad. This is bad. Oh, that's bad. I might actually die here. I actually hit 1 asteroid and prey. No! Well, that's unfortunate. He kept like going back and forth, so I couldn't do anything. That's so sad. It probably would have hit too. Absolutely. Probably would have. So my now 150 time has probably turned to a 152 or 153. Which, I mean, again, I was not trying to go for PB record or anything like that. But that's just really unfortunate. I had to hit that 1 asteroid and then avoid the lightning. That's all I needed to do. Dude! Oh, I'm gonna... Alright. Stop! Oh my god. This is the worst patterns of my life. Alright, well, if I get 3 hits here... Nope. 2. That's fine, I guess. Okay, that should be 3. That's 3 there. Okay, this is fine. This is good. Okay, that's it. There we go. Good God, man. All right. Hey, by the way, we're still not done. So I'm definitely gonna point out when any % timing would be done. But again, do not stop the timer. I must reiterate. All right, this is the last bit of the fight. All it is mashing Y and pushing this moon back into his face. All right, that's number 1. I know a lot of kids had issues with this growing up too. All right, and time would, for any %, time would be now. That's when time for any % would be. But we're obviously not doing any %. We're doing all worlds. So it brings us back to the title screen. What my time would have been? Looks like it would have been about 153.23. The first thing we're going to do, actually, is we're going to go do Big Boss Down. We actually have to do Big Boss Down to unlock World 10. So Big Boss Down is essentially doing all the bosses back to back and just try and get the fastest time. 11:57 is good. So I think you only need a time under about 7 minutes, but I can get it at 4. 4 minutes is usually pretty good. The meteor got starved? That's very true. So, and you'll see a little bit of difference in how the bosses go in this kind of sort of section than others. But it's all basically the same. So in Big Boss Down, there is a leaderboard. The on-camera world record is a 354 by me. However, the unofficial world record off camera is a 351, and that was set by Cryo Conk. And he did that. I can't remember when he did that. Right, please, thank you. Okay, there we go. But yeah, he has world record in Big Boss Down. However, Big Boss Down, you're allowed to use you can do it on a 100% file, so you get 10 hearts instead of 5, and that matters a lot. Hopefully this time around I can show you what a bomb clip is. I swear to God, if I miss it for a second time, I'm not gonna be happy. And those little red plants, they heal you up with a pearl, sorry. Alright, this shot. Nice. Alright, so this is what Ronk looks like with Shooting Star. Never mind. It's a lot less impressive because I don't know how to push buttons. I do not know how to put... I can say it. I have never done that before. I have never done that before. Gosh, dang it. Oh my God, that's so sad. I cannot believe I seriously did that. Wow. All right, well. That surely was something, isn't it? My goodness. I've never died to that fight. Hey, I got one Psycho Kingpin. So that's consolation, right? Maybe, I don't know. So, yeah, this is what I say when I get 3 seconds. If you go 2 cycles to 103, if it's a 1 cycle, you usually get 1 flat or 101. So, it usually averages to be 3 seconds. Nice. Nice. Alright, don't do it again. I swear to God. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Got it, there we go. That went a little better. There we go. Alright, bomb clip, please. No. No. Gosh dang it. And I get... No! That's the easiest one to get to! Gosh dang... I am sad. Well, I am honestly disappointed. Please just go watch like a big boss down run of mine to see what a bomb clip is. I'm disappointed in myself, honestly. Gosh. Surely this will go well, right? That went good. Alright. Don't be dumb. Just get him in the asteroid phase as soon as possible. That's what I need to do. Okay. All right. Okay. Asteroid phase. Thank you. Beautiful. I cannot believe. Alright, 2 more. That's all we need. You gonna come back? Oh man, okay, sure, why not? No? Why not? There we go. There we go. All right. Finally. Alright, now that we've done that, World 9 and 10 are now both online. The rules specify we have to do both, regardless if World 10's already unlocked. World 9 has to be done, World 10's above us. So what's World 9? It's actually Puffed Up with Starly, which is Starfy's sister. Starly cannot do any Ultra Star spins, but what she can do on land is do this little crouch spin thing, and that's actually faster, I do believe, than dashing, which actually makes her a pretty interesting character in my eyes. I actually really like this move. Right. And that's 9-1. There are 7 levels in Pup Top. All of them are very, very quick and easy. But yeah. And also she can wall jump too. Like, they clearly made this place with Starly in mind, which I think is awesome. Whee! Come on, wall jump, please. Thank you. No, don't spin. Beautiful. Alright, the next 4 levels will have a boss in them. And each of these are about like 3 minutes each. This is actually the first boss. It's like a mini boss, but this is a punk, and this character was introduced in, I believe, in the first game. Oh yeah, the chicken is again very bad. Nice. Yeah, the chicken gameplay is so bad, and especially when you're in water too. Oh my god, it's just so terrible. I don't know who thought of that design and who thought it should work like that, but oh my goodness, it's terrible. Ooh, oh, how I wall jumped off of that? Okay, sure. Alright, we should be at... We're at 4 hearts, that's fine. We can work with that. So basically you get to fight Papes, Runk, and Snips as Starly. In the same usual format as you did with Starfy. So, I think this is a cool touch. Nice little post-game stuff for you. So, I think this sort of story takes place when Starfy is on his own adventure. Like, this is like World 4 and 5 stuff almost. Alright, and that is 9-3. What am I doing? All right, that's fantastic. Why am I going up here? That was dumb. So what's some fun about this run right now is that technically it could steal world record. Right. Alright. Now don't do the same thing as I did last time. One hit there. Jump around it. 2 hits there. Don't jump around it. That's fine. Okay. Not the greatest now. Around them. Get hit. That's fine. GG's. That's GG's, and I'm taking my vitamin D. Ow. Man, gummies are sometimes really good. That stuff can be addicting. Jesus. I haven't really talked much because I really want to just focus up on getting through World 9 so I can talk about World 10. Which is are you kidding me? How? The basic necessity, man. Oh, there's a fire. Right. Good. Okay. Nice. All right, snips. Yeah, funny enough, you can enter that door as it's trying to open. I don't know why, you just can. And bomb clips will not work here unless it's actually like discovered by someone. Okay. Okay, let's just not play this stupid. Or Snips wants me to be stupid. There we go. Can I hit the Y button, please? Yep. I gotta take this fight extremely slow. Hit the Y button to spin. Thank you. Yeah, dude, well, not that hard. Alright, 2 more levels. They are on to row 10. Once row 10 hits, I will like to mention that I will most likely not have the Twitch chat open for that portion of the run. So please keep that in mind. Alright, this fight again. Oh dear. There we go. We should be fine now. Here we go. Gunzo. Alright. Last level. I am now shutting down Twitch chat for the time being. Will probably be like that for the rest of the run. But this level is actually designed for you to get a crap ton of pearls in one level. Because you need roughly Okay, so to complete the game, I know for 2 simple items you need roughly 14,000 pearls. The max stack you can have is 9,999. So they made this level to make it so you don't have to ruin yourself over them. But obviously in this game we do not need to worry about pearls, so we just need to make sure we touch the landing pad, complete the level. I guess I should probably go into an explanation on what the World 10 is going to be. Each world is going to be designed for speed, and there's going to be a timer on each level. However, 10-7, to open up the final door, you need to hit a certain time on each level. And I will go over each time that you need to get. But the door 10-7 cannot be beaten without having those times achieved. So World 9 is done. On to World 10. So 10-1, you need to beat that level in 45 seconds. 45 seconds is our goal. $35.93 is perfect. We are good to go. So level 1 has been achieved. 10-2, you need a time of 2 minutes and 20 seconds or better. I will like to mention this for any restreamers watching. Once I hit 10-7, I'm going to need someone with their hand on the timer immediately. I will not say that the run will be completed quickly, but the run is decided on when I hit the final boss with our last hit. So it's very like it's perfection based, you know. Like there's no guarantee I'll get the final boss done first try, because it is a very tough boss. Shit. Fuck. That's a reset. I did not realize I did not realize what I just said. Oops. My bad. Wow. I get so in my zone, I think, that I didn't realize whose stream I was on, and then just kind of blurted that. Wow. All right. Great. That makes things. Don't ban me, please. Get in, please. Thank you. Okay. shit. I said it again. Stop doing that, Carter. Stop cussing. Fine, I think. Yes, we're good. Okay. God, I am so sorry. My goodness. This is what happens in, like, this is what happens this early in the morning. Good God. Alright. Let's get through this. 2 to 6 is good. 10-3. You need a time of 3:50. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. This one, if I recall correctly, is probably the hardest one for me. In terms of skill, this one's probably the hardest one. Okay, good. Nice. Nice. Alright, this is the tough part right here. Here we go. This is where it gets tough. Nice! Got it! Wow, that is very hard. Alright, unless I like completely choke this, we should be good. Okay, good. That's what we wanted. Push it back up again. Nice. 2:46. That is a very good time. That is not easy. I'll gladly get that. I'll take that any day of the week. Alright, 10-4, we need a 2:10. 2:10. Okay. Okay. Be good. Okay. Sub 2, there we go. We're good. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm really focusing here. 250 for 10-5. We need a 250 or better on 10-5. $250, come on, 250. I'm just gonna reset that one. I was just not prepared for it. That's fine. Uh-oh. I think I'm dead. Alright, I hope that doesn't happen again. If it happens again, I'll have to restart probably. Okay, that's good. No. Oh my god, that's close. Good. Nice. Why? Okay, 228. That's good. 228's good. Kind of weird. I'm kind of playing this out thinking I might be able to get a PB out of this. It might be a bad one, but a PB is a PB nonetheless. It is entirely possible. Nice. Okay. Alright, that was unfortunate. That's fine though. Okay. I'm gonna go over you. Yeah, I'm going out of that. All right. That's all the times I needed. I would like to ask that a restreamer be present just in case I need to hit the time quickly. Because if I get it first try, time will be in like a couple minutes. If I don't, it'll take longer. So again, that door I just entered would not be open had I Had I not gotten those times, I would not have been able to open this door. This is the final boss of the game. If you get hit once, he takes 2 damage away, which essentially means I got 3 hits to deal with. And his final attack can insta-kill you, regardless of how much health you have. So first 5 HP, he's just gonna come charging after you. I want to make sure I keep my health high, just in case. Okay, that's 1 hit. I'm actually gonna get over to this side. This side I'm actually a lot better with. I don't know why, I just am. Alright, once he gets down to 2 HP, that's when he's gonna do his big attack. Okay, let's gotta dodge this. Okay. Uh-oh. We're good. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I get it. No! Damn it! I thought I got around that! So that's an insta-kill. Luckily! Yes, that's right. This is why I say that that's save point. I know, right, Corte? Oh, I am in a bad spot already. That was a pitiful attempt. That was... Ignore that one. For the last 35 minutes just for this guy? I mean, technically at this point, yeah. Yeah, it is. Got a bad pattern there. Ooh, that was close. Come on, give me a decent pattern, man. That's good. That's good. That was good. Alright, let's gotta dodge this. Here we go. Oh, here we go. This might be it. Get ready for time. Get ready for time. Time! That's time. I do believe, hold on. I'm currently watching the, ladies and gentlemen, that's a new world record. That is a world record by about 3 minutes, and that's the first technically verifiable world record. Yeah, that's a world record for all worlds. Yes, sir. Yes, 100% world record. Whew. I was not okay. I gotta be honest. I've only did one run of all worlds. I did one run of all worlds last night. I set this on Blue Sky. I had a 243, but the last like 8 minutes had terrible lag and frame per second drops that it became untimable, and I actually paused in the middle of that, but it finished as a 243. That's not verifiable, but this is the first verifiable world record, but it also beat my unverifiable world record of a 244. So yeah, that's just the world record for y'all. I did not think I was gonna get there. I know I can beat this time, but my goodness, that was a rush. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's unbelievable. I am so happy I did this. So, let's see if restreamers are oh, thank you, Kay, for confirming the, yep. Yeah, we're just super ahead of schedule right now. There's a streamer, there we go. But yeah, that is the legendary Starfy All Worlds. I'm very happy I got to do this. It was the first Starfy marathon run, I think, ever. I don't think there's another Starfy marathon run as far as I'm concerned. So very, very glad I got to do this. And I will be back on, I believe, Friday to do some Bowser's Story DX New Game Plus, which is also a new category that I came up with that isn't even on speedrun.com, but it works. We love this game as a kid. Dude, I mean, I've had this game since 2009, 2010. I've had this game since I was like 7. I'm 22 years old. So, I mean, and this is actually the game I've speedran the longest. So, I'm very glad I got to do this. I did run to this as early as probably 2015, 2016. I used the Live Split website, and I think my first ever run was probably like a 215, 220 in any percent, mind you, and I was able to take that run all the way down to a 149 and a world record, unverifiable of course, but I'm just, this game is like, I can never get tired of this game. It just feels good, feels great to play. So I'm very, very glad I did, so I was able to show off as much as I can of this game, in terms of just how much content there is. I mean, I guess I could have done 100%, but that would have been 7 hours of planning, and I've never done a run of that before, so maybe one day, but that's gonna be a ways away. But no, again, really appreciate y'all. I love doing this. So I believe that is it from me. I do want to make sure I'm not like I think I'm all good now. So that's it from me. If they want to pull me now, that'd be probably great, so I can probably go to bed. But thank you again, guys, for letting me do this. I appreciate it. So
Hello everyone, I just wanted to say thank you. This is Zell, owner or co-owner of the channel. Thank you guys so much for all the donations. It's like insane. We're only 800 away from way above what we've gotten in previous marathons, and we're about halfway done. So I just want to say thank you guys so much. Barely audible. I am? Let me fix that. Should hopefully be better. Yeah, my name is Zell. I co-run the channel with Frosty. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support, for the donations. It sounds like I'm on a speakerphone. Okay, that'll do. Okay. I'm just tired, so I might just not sound. Oh, yeah, no, it's my. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I haven't talked as much of this marathon because we've actually been insanely on time, and we have lots of restreamers now, so I'm not as hands-on, but I am eyes-on all the time. Almost all the time. I just want to say thank you guys so much